don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Imagine looking down at your hand and noticing a delicate crescent-shaped mark near the base of your palm. At first glance, it might seem like an insignificant detail, just another line among many. But what if this small mark held a profound meaning? What if it was a symbol of something greater, a sign of a deeper connection to the universe, a spiritual awakening, or even hidden abilities waiting to be discovered? You may have never given it much thought, or perhaps you are here because you've always felt that there was something different about you. And you know what? You're absolutely right. This mark might just be the key to unlocking not only mysteries about the cosmos but also deeper truths about yourself and your destiny. As we step into 2025, we enter a year that promises to be a time of powerful change, both individually and collectively. Energetic shifts are on the horizon, and for those who carry this mark, this could be the moment when everything starts to make sense. If you've ever felt destined for something greater, noticed unexplained patterns in your life, or sensed an unshakable connection to the unknown, you are not alone. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the secrets of the crescent moon mark. Together, we will explore its meaning, its impact on your life, and what to expect in this transformative year. By the end, you won't just have answers. You'll have a deeper understanding of yourself. But before we continue, I have an invitation for you. Subscribe to the channel now. This is just the beginning of an extraordinary journey of self-discovery, and the insights you'll gain here could change the way you see yourself forever. Have you ever wondered if a simple mark on your hand could hold the key to something far greater? The crescent moon mark, a subtle curve near the base of the palm, might appear insignificant at first. However, throughout history, this unique imprint has been the subject of fascination for mystics, palmists, and spiritual seekers alike. Ancient cultures believed that certain markings on the hands were not random. They were cosmic signatures, symbols of destiny, and indicators of unique spiritual connections. The crescent moon mark, in particular, has long been associated with intuition, heightened perception, and untapped potential. Those who bear it are thought to possess a deep link to universal energies, as if they are naturally attuned to the unseen forces shaping reality. But what does this mean for you? If you have this mark, it could be a sign that you are someone with latent gifts, an individual capable of seeing beyond the surface of things. You may be more sensitive to energy shifts, more connected to your instincts, or even drawn to the mysteries of the spiritual world. Some believe that this mark signifies an awakening soul, one destined to unlock hidden truths, both about themselves and the universe. Yet, this awakening doesn't happen overnight. It unfolds in stages, often becoming more evident during periods of intense change. And as we enter 2025, a year of profound transformation, the meaning of this mark seems to be taking on a new level of importance. So take a moment. Look at your hand. Do you see the crescent moon? If so, be prepared. Your journey of self-discovery may be about to take a powerful turn. Every year carries its own energy, but 2025 is different. This is not just another cycle of time. It is a period of profound transformation, a year where long-hidden truths may surface, and personal awakenings will accelerate. For those who bear the crescent moon mark, this shift could be even more significant. Astrologers, spiritual teachers, and energy workers have all pointed to 2025 as a turning point, a time of heightened cosmic activity that could impact individuals on a deeply personal level. You may already be sensing it. Subtle changes in your emotions, unexpected realizations, or a growing feeling that something within you is beginning to shift. This is no coincidence. For many, this year will serve as a catalyst for self-discovery, bringing clarity where there was once confusion. If you have the crescent moon mark, this could be the moment when your intuitive abilities strengthen, your purpose becomes clearer, and the unexplained patterns in your life finally start making sense. You might feel an unshakable urge to seek deeper truths, connect with others on a more meaningful level, or explore aspects of yourself that have long remained dormant. But transformation isn't always easy. Growth often comes with challenges, moments that test your patience, resilience, and willingness to step beyond your comfort zone. You may face shifts in your relationships, sudden changes in your career path, or even a redefinition of your personal identity. These experiences, while intense, are not meant to break you. They are meant to prepare you for what's coming next. As you move through this powerful year, one thing is certain. You are not alone. Many others are going through this process, experiencing the same shifts and revelations. And together as a collective, you are stepping into a new era of understanding, purpose, and energetic alignment. So, embrace the changes ahead. Trust the process. This may be the year when everything starts to make sense, when you finally step into the version of yourself that you were always meant to become. The crescent moon mark is more than just a symbol. It carries a dual nature, representing both a gift and a challenge. Throughout history, those who have possessed it have been seen as individuals with heightened intuition, creativity, and a deep connection to unseen energies. However, with great power comes great responsibility, and this mark is no exception. On one hand, the crescent moon is a shield, a sign of protection against negativity. Many who bear it report experiencing moments where they felt an invisible force guiding them, preventing misfortune or leading them toward the right path at just the right time. It's as if the universe places subtle markers along their journey, ensuring they stay aligned with their true purpose. Yet, this mark is also a summoning, a call to face challenges that others might never encounter. In some traditions, it is believed that those who carry it are destined to go through intense emotional and spiritual trials, each one preparing them for something greater. This duality, of power and hardship, of insight and struggle, is what makes the journey of those with this mark so unique. If you have noticed unexplained patterns in your life, moments where you felt deeply tested, or periods of isolation where you struggled to find your place in the world, this is part of the path. The crescent moon mark often indicates that its bearer is meant to transform not only themselves but also those around them. 2025 will amplify this duality. The transformations of this year will highlight both the strengths and vulnerabilities of those marked by the crescent moon. You may feel an even stronger connection to the unseen, an urge to help and guide others, or a newfound sense of clarity about your mission. At the same time, the challenges that arise may seem greater than before, pushing you to fully embrace the responsibility that comes with your gifts. The question is, are you ready? Because this mark is not just a passive symbol, it is an invitation, a sign that you have been chosen to embark on a path unlike any other, one that demands both courage and self-awareness. And as 2025 unfolds, this path will only become clearer. Have you ever sensed something before it happened? Felt the emotions of others without them saying a word? Experienced moments of insight so profound that they seem to come from somewhere beyond yourself? If so, you may already be feeling the early signs of an awakening, one that could intensify in 2025. For those marked by the crescent moon, this year will act as a trigger, accelerating the emergence of latent abilities that have long been waiting to surface. These gifts may manifest in different ways. Some may develop heightened intuition, others may begin to sense energetic shifts, and some may even discover an ability to heal, guide, or foresee events. These abilities are not new. They have always been within you, lying dormant, waiting for the right moment to emerge. And that moment is now. The cosmic shifts of 2025 will create an environment where these hidden potentials become impossible to ignore. You may notice your dreams becoming more vivid and symbolic, your instincts becoming sharper, or an unexplained pull toward spiritual or metaphysical knowledge. It may feel as if the universe itself is revealing secrets to you, inviting you to step into your true nature. But with these gifts comes a profound responsibility. The way you use them will shape your path. Many who awaken to their abilities struggle with self-doubt, wondering if what they are experiencing is real or simply their imagination. This is where trust becomes essential. Trust in yourself, in your experiences, and in the journey that is unfolding before you. It is important to remember that growth often comes with discomfort. As your perception expands, you may feel disconnected from those around you, misunderstood, or even overwhelmed by the intensity of what you are experiencing. But you are not alone. Many others are undergoing the same transformation, learning how to navigate their newfound awareness and integrate it into their lives. So how do you embrace this awakening? By listening. Listen to your intuition, observe the patterns that emerge, and pay attention to the subtle messages the universe is sending you. You are being guided toward something greater, something that may redefine your understanding of yourself and the world around you. This is just the beginning. As your abilities continue to develop, you will come to realize that they are not a burden, but a gift, one that can illuminate your path and the paths of those around you. The question now is, are you ready to step into your power? Have you ever had a dream so vivid that it felt more real than waking life? A dream that left you with an unshakable feeling, a sense that it carried a message meant just for you? If you bear the crescent moon mark, 2025 may be the year when your dreams and reality begin to intertwine in ways you never imagined. For those attuned to cosmic energies, dreams are more than just subconscious reflections. They are messages, glimpses into the unseen, and sometimes even premonitions of what is to come. As the energy of this transformative year intensifies, you may notice an increase in symbolic dreams, moments of déjà vu, or even flashes of insight that seem to come out of nowhere. These are not coincidences. They are signs that you are tuning into something greater. Many ancient traditions believe that markings like the crescent moon act as a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. Those who carry this symbol often find themselves receiving visions, signs, and intuitive downloads that guide them through life's biggest decisions. These messages can appear in different forms. Dreams that reveal truths about your path, offering guidance, warnings, or new directions. Recurring symbols or numbers that seem to appear at just the right moment, carrying hidden meanings. An unexplainable pull toward certain places, people, or experiences, as if fate is nudging you in a specific direction. The challenge, however, lies in understanding and trusting these messages. It's easy to dismiss them as random thoughts or imagination, but the more you ignore them, the quieter they become. Instead, pay attention. Keep a dream journal, note patterns in your daily life, and trust your instincts when something feels significant. The more you acknowledge these signs, the clearer they will become. But this heightened awareness is not without its difficulties. You may begin to see things others do not, sense energies others overlook, and feel truths others choose to ignore. This can lead to feelings of isolation, as if you are speaking a language only a few can understand. However, this is simply part of the awakening process, an indication that you are growing beyond old limitations and stepping into a new phase of self-discovery. This year will be a turning point for many, and the universe is speaking louder than ever. The question is, are you listening? If you embrace these visions and messages, they will become your greatest source of guidance, helping you navigate the transformations ahead with clarity and purpose. As we move forward, we will explore a crucial part of this journey: the shadow and the transformation within, 550 words. Let me know if this feels right before we continue. As the energies of 2025 intensify, something extraordinary may begin to unfold in your life. Without consciously trying, you might find yourself becoming a guiding presence for others. Friends, family, even complete strangers may start seeking your advice, drawn to the wisdom and strength you emanate. This is no coincidence. Those who bear the crescent moon mark often walk a path of transformation not only for their own evolution but to illuminate the way for others. Whether you realize it or not, your energy carries a unique frequency of awakening, and people naturally sense it. But what does it truly mean to be a leader in this context? Leadership does not mean standing above others, nor does it require you to have all the answers. True leadership is about holding space, offering guidance, understanding, and inspiration simply by being yourself. You may have already noticed this shift happening. Perhaps people come to you for comfort, asking for your perspective during difficult times. Maybe your words have uplifted someone without you even realizing their impact. This is because your journey, your struggles, lessons, and triumphs carry a power that resonates beyond you. Many believe that to lead, one must be loud, assertive, or in a position of authority. But true leaders often rise in the quietest ways, through presence, compassion, and authenticity. You don't need to have all the answers. Sometimes, simply listening with an open heart is the most powerful thing you can offer. Your presence alone can be healing. People may be drawn to you not because of what you say, but because of the energy you carry. Vulnerability is a strength. Sharing your struggles and growth with others allows them to see that transformation is possible. You lead by example. The way you navigate your own journey inspires those who witness it. As you step into this role, you may feel an initial sense of doubt. Why me? Am I truly ready for this? These are normal questions. Many who are called to guide others feel unprepared at first. But understand this. The universe does not choose the perfect to lead. It chooses the willing. If you feel the pull toward leadership, it is because you already carry the wisdom needed for this moment. Your experiences, no matter how personal or painful, are the very tools that will allow you to uplift others. With great energy comes great responsibility. The crescent moon mark is not just a sign of inner potential. It is also a reminder that your actions, thoughts, and words carry an even greater impact than you may realize. Your words have power. What you say can uplift or discourage. Be mindful of how you use your voice. Your energy influences others. As your awareness expands, you will notice how your state of being affects those around you. Your choices matter. Each decision you make shapes your path and the paths of those who look up to you. This does not mean you must be perfect. Leaders are not without flaws. In fact, the most powerful leaders embrace their imperfections and use them as lessons to grow. As more people begin to experience their own transformations, they will look for guides and wayshowers. Whether you realize it or not, you are becoming part of something much larger, a collective awakening. This is why your journey is so important. It is not just about you. It is about the ripple effect you create in the world. By stepping into your authentic power, you help others do the same. And now, as we reach the final stage of this journey, one question remains. What will you do with this knowledge? How will you embrace the path ahead? In our final chapter, we will explore the conclusion. Embracing your destiny, 500 words. Let me know how this flows before we proceed. As we stand on the threshold of 2025, one truth becomes clear. This will not be just another year, it will be a turning point. A year of awakening, transformation, and self-discovery. For those who bear the crescent moon mark, this period signals a time of profound growth and revelation. But transformation is never easy. It demands that you step beyond comfort and familiarity, that you confront your shadows and embrace the unknown. The path ahead may not always be smooth, but every challenge will serve a purpose, to shape you into the person you are meant to become. You were chosen for a reason. This mark is not a coincidence. It is a reminder that you carry something extraordinary within you. It is a call to explore your potential, to awaken your gifts, and to align with your true purpose. Every obstacle you face is an opportunity to rise stronger. Every insight you gain is a piece of the puzzle revealing your greater mission. Every moment of doubt is a chance to trust in your own strength. The universe is not working against you, it is working through you. Every experience, every challenge, every breakthrough has led you to this moment. You are not here by chance.